the upcoming RRO. And they thought about it for a minute, and they said, nothing. You're not allowed to say anything. So I begged and I pleaded and I twisted some arms, and here's what I got to. So here's what I can tell you about the next RRO. 4 survivors work together to thwart a player-controlled monster and escape its treacherous lair. All right, so that's what they were willing to tell me about the next RRO. And I said, you got to give me a little more than that. Give me a few more hints about what we're dealing with here.
It might be
so a couple of key things about the next one. There'll be a strong emphasis on collaboration and cooperative mechanics. So this is going to be a really, really fun co-op game with a lot of fun new mechanics in it. It's going to feature XP, leveling up, and rewards to unlock. So there'll be a progression system for this game that you can play over time. And lastly, it's going to have a very spooky atmosphere. So that was what I could squeeze out of them. So this is what I can tell you about the next RRO. Really fun co-op game with some fun cooperative mechanics. A leveling system with a bunch of rewards to unlock, and it's going to be spooky. So that's something to look forward to. And of course, it's going to generate a whole bunch of new tools and creative options for our creators to use as part of the development of this RRO. So we're really excited about that. And there is no, I'm not going to give you any kind of release dates or anything like that yet. But please know we are actively working on it, so that's one to look forward to.
I'm calling it's going to be next year.
Speaking of new tools for our creators, I really want to emphasize a wild new tool that is appearing in the Rec Room ecosystem. So this is a pretty big announcement, so let me dive into it here.
How big is it?
I want to start by saying a huge thank you to all of our creators. I mentioned it already at the start, but you know, Rec Room is really built by our creative community. Rec Room, as I've said many times, it's nothing without our players. It's nothing without our creators. So I just really want to start with a huge thank you to everyone who's been involved in Rec Room creation. You know, we always want to make Rec Room the best place to be a creator. We want it to be the best place for you to create. And so we think about that in a few different ways. Firstly, we want to make sure that everyone can create, share, and collaborate. We think it's really important that whatever device you have, you're able to participate in creation. So whether you've got a VR headset, a phone, a console, a PC, whatever you got, you can be part of the creation experience. Secondly, we want to make sure you can be rewarded for your creation. So I mentioned the creator payout program and how that's growing year over year. We're going to keep investing in that. We want to make sure that Rec Room is the best place to get rewarded for your creations.
Okay, maybe tokens, I
guess. We always want to be evolving the creative platform. We're always investing in making it possible to create new experiences inside of Rec Room. Yeah. And lastly, we always want to make sure we have great support for social creation by teams of creators. You know, over the years, we've seen that most of the really cool stuff that's built in Rec Room is built by teams of people coming together, forming creative teams, working together, having different specializations and roles, and finally producing something amazing that they can share with the rest of us. So we always want to support social creation by teams of people. So with all of that background and with all of that said, we are very excited to announce a major evolution in the Rec Room creative ecosystem. Today we're announcing Rec Room Studio powered by Unity.
What?
So let's talk about what this is.
Okay.
So Rec Room Studio is something that we've built in partnership with Unity. So we've been hard at work on this for quite a long time now. So what is it? You can now use the Unity editor to create and publish directly to Rec Room. So this is a major new capability that we're bringing to Rec Room. The way it works is it complements the existing in-game tools. So something like Showdown, for example, was built with Rec Room Studio, with a creation team working partly in Rec Room Studio and working partly in-game using the Maker Pen. So you can edit Studio content with the Maker Pen and vice versa. You can edit Maker Pen content with Studio. These two things work hand in hand. So it's an amazingly powerful new tool to add to your Rec Room workflow.
So it's just
for the first time, we're bringing professional-grade tools to your Rec Room workflow. So the Unity editor is an industry-standard professional tool that you can now leverage to create Rec Room content. And not only Unity itself, but also the constellation of apps that are around it that it can import from. Apps like Blender, apps like Photoshop, The creative possibilities are hugely expanded here. It is coming soon, TM. So like I said, Rec Room Studio has been under active development. We used it to ship Showdown. We're actively developing more content with it today. It'll be used to make the next RRO, and soon you'll be able to get your hands on it to make your own
When is soon, though?
Do you want to know more? I'm assuming there's going to be some questions and some interest in this. So here's the place to go. Go to recroom.com/studio. There is a very cool video there that will show you how Rec Room Studio works, how it interacts with the Maker Pen, how we use it to make Showdown, and some of the really cool things that you're able to do with it. So go to recroom.com/studio, check out the cool video, sign up for the wait list to learn more, and we really, really can't wait to get this into your hands and see what kinds of crazy stuff everyone's going to build with this. All right, speaking of things made with Rec Room Studio, I wanted to talk about something that's coming in the Halloween timeframe. So we are really, really excited to announce that one of the things that we're building with Rec Room Studio is a partnership with Haunt Society, and I have a little teaser video to show you. So, Mama Monkey, do you want to show them the teaser video?
Let's go.
Oh,
Teaser. Let's go.
why is people? Frost King, behind you. Frost King, people are trying to vote kick you.
Have a movie.
Virtual reality. Whoa! Wait a minute. I am so confused right now. I need to turn down my volume. It's really loud. Okay.
Hot Society.
That's it?
What's Hot Society?
All right, so coming for Halloween, an awesome new haunted house experience made in partnership with the Haunt Society, leveraging the power of Rec Room Studio. We're really, really excited to bring you a really exciting new room coming for Halloween.
That's what it's called.
All right, that's it for major announcements. I want to finish by kind of talking a little bit about RecCon 2022. So RecCon goes through the weekend. So really, we're just getting started here. There are more than 300 booths for you to check out, plus talks and panels and workshops and more. There's a lot of stuff going on at RecCon, so come and get involved. I wanted to talk about a few highlights that you might want to check out. There is a show called Void Resonance featuring artists Mythlox and Mazix. This is an intergalactic musical performance. Really excited for this one, so go and check that one out. We have multi-dimensional sentient living organisms featuring HTB. This is a custom indie EDM mix. It's a crazy abstract room for you to be in, so go and check out multi-dimensional sentient living organisms. We have Into the Retroverse. I'm very excited for this one, featuring Angle. It's a retro rollercade party, so get your skates on and go have some fun at the rollercade. Of course, we have Ink Showcase. So this is a big showcase of some of the upcoming cool new rooms in Rec Room. So if you want to get excited for some of the cool new rooms that are on the horizon, Ink Showcase is a great place to look at it.
Too bad.
And last but not least, we have a bunch of really cool YouTube and TikTok creators who will visit and you can hang out with. Nathy, Bunny Go, Bothia, Gecko VR, and of course Soul Fox Gaming. So thank you to everyone for participating in RecCon. Let me finish by saying we really, really appreciate everything that everyone does for Rec Room, all of our creators, all of our community organizers, all of our players. We love you. Thank you for playing Rec Room. Gribbly out.
It started yesterday.